Coming up in the show, we do go after this. Who really slayed? Who killed on the red carpet? Who failed to impress? We have a panel of stylists. Boy, does that sound boring?
Failed to impress. We're going to make it fun, though, Steve.
Yeah,
this is going to be like any other with David and
David
our
Meister
little
and
group.
gang will be
What about this?
very
moody.
Our panel of fashionistas.
We are setting up there right here. We're already disagreeing. The best and worst dressed on the red carpet. A panel of stylists. Let's say it better than that.
The stylists, and we have fashion designers and boutique owners to break it down,
yellow
Steve.
pants.
Hey, Meister, look over here. Don't look at yourself. Look over here.
Over here, over here.
Yeah.
Hi, guys.
Hi, there we are.
Wow.
Hi.
Okay, 9:19. So because I really hate to say what I do like and don't like about these fashions on the red carpet, I brought in my style panel. So we have Lindsay Albanese, stylist. We have David Meister, of course, who is designer, and Christos from Decades, who also has a new line coming out. So I need you guys to give me your honest, the good, the bad, the ugly, and we're going to start with Jennifer Lawrence, who I will say I thought she looked elegant. Lindsay, what do you think?
Smoking hot. I love that her hair is back. I prefer her with longer hair, so I thought she really brought back the glamour and that smoking hot, young look. Dior, I adored it. I loved it.
And she is the face of Dior, so she kind of has to wear that, right?
I liked it. I just thought it was a little Grammy-like, not Oscar-like for a dress.
Really?
I like the red. I thought she looked great. The only thing, I thought the hair, little stiff.
Little stiff.
Little stiff, but I love the dress, love the color.
See, I will say, I think the weather had a lot to do with how people looked on the red carpet and how they decided to go with their hair as a prevention. You know,
As
because
a preventative
you
measure.
just didn't know. Okay, so next we have Cate Blanchett. I did get a chance to see her up close. She told me she was wearing Armani. I think is how she told me. So, David, your thoughts? One of my
Cate
favorite.
is always one of the flawless. She was definitely one of my top picks for the night. She's always beautiful, so perfect. The earrings, the jewelry, everything flawless look. She was definitely one of the winners last night.
Don't you think?
Literally and figuratively, fashion-wise, award-wise.
You can always count on her to really give you that entirely cohesive, pulled together, perfect movie star look.
I call it the paper bag moment because she can wear a paper bag and
Whatever.
it's fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Look, it's Kate in a trash bag.
Yeah, whatever.
Perfect.
Yeah, totally normal. So Lupita, I think, has been killing it on the red carpet the entire season. She's probably owned it. And this dress was Prada, and I have to tell you, the color you see here, it was so vibrant. Like, you can't even tell how vibrant it was in person. It was so much more so. So what are your...
Well, she called it Nairobi, Kenya blue. Is that her color is a reminder of her country. I thought it was beautiful. First off, I bought stock in headband manufacturing because...
Are you joking or not? Because some people didn't like the headband.
Oh, I loved it.
You did? Okay.
I mean, it was like a beautiful crown effect. And it's been the united colors of Lupita all season long, and she brought color back to the carpet. I thought she looked amazing, and can do no wrong.
I
look at
love
the sparkles.
I love this because it was a soft color. She's been doing those bright, bold, very body conscious looks. So this was the one person I thought who took a fashion departure. I thought everyone looked great last night. Everyone looked pretty. No one took a risk.
I didn't think so, right?
No, it was so safe. And this at least was a fresh silhouette. It worked perfectly on her. It was young.
And I love that she didn't go so typical with diamonds with the jewelry. She kept it a little edgy, youthful, and modern with the gold, and I think it looks like a snake wraparound bracelet, and I like that touch.
So Amy Adams chose Gucci, and I think also the hair, I would have liked to see the long tousled hair on her, but I think because of the weather, it was back.
Yeah, it was a frizz alert. I mean, it's almost not a sig alert, but a frizz alert. She had to be careful with her hair. I like the look a lot.
I feel like we've seen, oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
I feel like we've seen the silhouette on her a lot.
I think, she always has this classic, beautiful, chic look. And what we've seen in American Hustle is she can be hot.
Yes, that's
Like,
true.
give us that hair, give us that plunging neckline. Like, I am dying to see her on a red carpet like that.
Very
Well,
true.
all season long, she's been rocking the whole disco-y vibe, and I felt like last night she kind of said, okay, enough of that, I'm going whatever.
But she looks beautiful.
Yeah.
She
Yes,
looks impeccable.
Stunning. Sandra Bullock in Alexander McQueen. I thought this was fun for
She
her,
looked
right?
like a designer sketch. When designers sketch things, I feel like this is the proportions, the color, the flow of the dress. It was just
And the hair,
beyond.
everything about it, I think was perfect. She looked amazing.
I loved her, hair and makeup. I like the dress. Again, I thought it was a little safe for Oscar night. The navy, simple, classic shape. Again, she's been taking such edgy fashion choices. I would have liked to have seen her in something just a little more wow.
I wanted to see her tush because we saw that unbelievable tush in Gravity. How could we have?
She's got a hot body.
Her gravity-defying tush.
Yeah, she has a gravity-defying tush.
I think she looked great.
That.
I mean, the curves on her were amazing in that shot.
Yeah, this is an Oscar-worthy dress, but I agree with you, David. I would have loved to have seen something a little bit more outrageous.
Okay.
But
Naomi Watts, I was able to interview her, so in person was able to see, first of all, she's this big, for those of you at home. I mean, literally, she's like, I could fit her in my pocket, and she was in the Calvin Klein with the Bulgari jewelry, I believe. David, what'd you think of this, and all the white and the hair?
I love the white. I wasn't wowed by it. I liked the dress. I thought the necklace was a lot with the dress.
Okay.
I think the dress could have stood alone. I mean, she looked nice.
Yeah,
I was not wowed by this.
She was like my top. I loved her.
Really?
Okay, Chris,
I loved it.
It's
She
beautiful.
came on screen. I was like, the Ice Princess come to life. I really loved the look. It was different. You guys talked about wanting to be a little different on the red carpet. This was a different look for most girls last night. And I think she really, and okay, you can go back and forth about the jewelry if it was right or not, and you know. But I think in general, for me, she was my top two looks.
I'm always expecting like this killer fashion moment from her. So when I saw that, I was just like, I love the look.
Okay.
But I just felt on her, I was expecting something a little bit more.
So Charlize, I think always you can expect something unusual for her when she walks down there. She's so statuesque. I loved this, but I heard some people didn't.
Yeah, the illusion strap threw some people off of the dress. I thought it was amazing. I mean, she can really, again, it's a paper bag moment for me. She can wear whatever she wants.
Right.
She looked amazing.
It was very cool. I think that's what made this so cool. It just looks like this dress is standing up by itself.
Yeah.
It really does.
The jewelry, the hair. No, she's a killer home run.
Was
Yeah.
Sean Penn holding her back somewhere?
I was looking for him. I did not see him.
Okay.
Did not. That would have required a shower, though, right? I mean, that would have required that.
Exactly.
Julia Roberts in Givenchy. Her hair was very blonde. I noticed. Lindsay, did you notice that? It was kind of very blonde for her. I love the lace detail.
I loved her hair. This is actually my favorite hair moment of her for this award season. The dress was nice, I mean, but I wasn't wowed.
I'm looking at Christos, who is shaking his head.
Well, it was worst dress for me. I thought she did not. Sorry, Lindsay.
It's hard to just, it's hard for me to.
It was the bib effect. It just didn't work for me. I don't know. I just felt like you could put any person's face on that dress and it would have been like, oh, it's my aunt Esmeralda at like a bar mitzvah. I don't know, it just didn't feel right.
I kind of agree. Her hair and makeup and skin has not looked better this award season. And she looks great. She's in great shape. And it's like we keep wanting her, let's have something amazing and hot and color. And she's been so playing it low key. And I think we all were hoping to be like, oh my God.
Her in the Liza outfit would have been amazing.
Oh, okay.
I think the blue streak. The blue streak.
I love blue streak. I love blue
We
streak.
get to Kate Hudson, who I think probably stunned. She looked so physically beautiful. The hair, the dress. I mean, this was Versace, white Versace.
These are the dresses that I dream about discovering as a stylist. And I was blown away. This was my #1 best dress of the night.
Gentlemen?
I agree. It was great. It was great. She looked amazing.
Everyone agrees. Anne Hathaway next in Gucci. I think this could go either way for people, right? What do you think, David, on Gucci?
I thought it was kind of interesting. It definitely was a different route than the pink dress she wore last year that we had problems with. Again, I like it. I think it's cool. I think it's modern. Worked with her short hair. Like it a lot. Don't know that I love it, but I like it.
The silhouette and cut is very similar to last year, though. That's why I'm kind of just like.
I actually like this a lot more than most people did because I think it was like her comeback from last year. And so, I think she's looking better over the last couple months with new stylists. I think she looks great. So.
Okay, guys, thank you so much. We have Lindsay, we have David, Christos. Thanks for coming in and doing
you guys
all of
look
our
great,
dirty
by the way,
work.
too.
Oh, so sweet. Well, who else can wear yellow pants but you?
Killer combo right here.
Fluorescent yellow. Let's address the pants.
That's where my pants went. Thank you all.
And the floral keds. You cannot. They're not really keds.
No, they are not keds.
They are not keds.
Okay, when fashionistas attack.
Yeah.
Coming back.
Thank you all. Thank you. It was very well done until you at the end, Lisa Breck. It was very good until then.
Perfect.
All right, still to come.